Hey class, hey, I'm here to help you do lesson 3.2 of Google Sheets. And this is the document that you were given. I'm going to show you how to quickly go through this. You should replay this over and over again to be able to complete the assignment. The first thing that we're going to do is address the columns and format them correctly. We can see this is a sales column, so this is a currency. We're going to simply click on column B, and we're going to go up to the shortcut menu. We're going to go to format as currency, or you can go to format number, and you go to currency here, and you can simply click on currency. Okay. We're going to then decrease out these decimal places later, and we'll see what they look like. We're then going to then put a formula in, what they call a simple formula. Every formula must start with an equal sign. So we're then going to go to an equals, and then we're going to use this cell referencing tool using B11. So we're going to type in B11, and that will reference that cell. And then we're going to multiply it by what tax is. Usually tax is 7%, so 0.07. And then we're going to hit enter. That will then give us this. Now you can see there was an autofill option here that just by hitting enter suggested autofill. Press control enter to fill the column, and I understand that. And I'm going to receive that. If it doesn't do that, what you would want to do is then autofill by using your fill handle. We'll come back to that later. And then you're going to hit equals. For the total, we're going to find what we call as the sum. Or for this lesson, we're just going to add these two up using a simple formula. Okay, again, we're going to use cell referencing. Instead, I'm just going to click on cell B11, and then I'm going to hit the plus sign. And then I'm going to click on C11 and hit enter. Same thing will automatically come up, and I'll show you the long way to do it without just clicking that button. If you go to the bottom right-hand corner of the cell, you click and hold, and you drag all the way down. It will autofill what the cells for you. Okay, so you don't have to go and do those operations all the way through. The total sales for the week we're just going to fill out this. We're going to just do this part right here. I'm sorry, we're going to do each of these, and we're going to just do what they call a sum function equals SUM, open parentheses. We're going to do B11 colon B27. And what that is, and I'll show you guys at the top, we're going to use the top number and the bottom number of this column of our data, and we're going to hit enter, and then we could auto fill that down. Let's see, I don't want to auto fill that down because I want to make sure it's average equals average, and it's a B11 to not B28, but I'll use it. I'll backspace out, go to B27, close parentheses. I'm then going to do the same thing over here, but now I'm going to autofill this across because it's the same formula. We're using the same set of data, and that will be complete. Now, what we're going to do is to a few things to edit this. We're going to right align all of these so that these headers live on top of the data, and then we're going to bold this region right here. We're going to pull this out, the A column, so that way we can see everything fitting in here. This could fit in and doesn't encroach upon the other cell like it was. And then we got to fix something in here. Oh, one more thing. We're going to put grid lines all around this data right here. We're going to go up here to borders. We're going to put grid lines around this. And then we're going to put grid lines around this data, this set of data. And we're going to put borders around that also. Okay. And then the last thing is we're going to do is we're going to bold, last few things, bold this area or this region, this whole region right here by go to bold. Okay, and then all my data is highlighted. And then the last thing we're going to do is you can see right here, MacBook should be one word. So we're going to do a Control F. Control F, you'll get a menu that pops up here. We're going to click on these three little dots, and then it'll find and replace option. You could also do this in the up here, I believe, in one of these. I think it's edit option right there. But we're going to find these two words, MacBook. Okay, and we're going to merge them together with MacBook, and we're going to replace all. Okay, and as you can see right over in this region right here, these changed. Okay, and that's how you would complete this assignment, and then you would turn that in for a completed grade.